Disability Association now for the past couple months, I guess. Trying to get some stuff done with them and get testing with them to see if I might have some sort of learning disability and so on. And so just basically, guys, just to get a whole bunch of stuff sorted out that I've been letting slide now for ages and ages and ages. Yeah, I should have been letting slide, and now that my 60th birthday is just under a month away now, guys, I figured, you know, as good a time as any, you know, to get these things straightened out, you know, and get checked out and see if I can get them rectified and all the rest of it sort of thing. And so the other ongoing thing, guys, is my bloody bladder. Something going wrong with my bladder. Has been a problem now for quite a few years, in that I have to do my business a lot, guys, and when I have to go, it's like I'm okay, and then all of a sudden I need to go, and then I need to go like instantaneously sort of thing. I can't hold it for any amount of time. So that is a real royal nuisance, guys, when I'm out around like this, because I could just basically do my business in my clothes sort of thing, and it's outrageously embarrassing, and I want to see if I can get it rectified and so on and so forth. There's something else that I'm trying to get checked into, so I don't even need to get an examination to get my my prostate checked and all that sort of stuff or not. So yeah, so that's sort of like a lot of the stuff that's been going on now health-wise, and this is stuff. None of this is probably new, guys. It's just now where I'm getting some testing and so on, that now I'm finding out these things now. It's probably been there all along regardless, especially the blood pressure thing. Did they just throw a freaking thing out of their freaking truck today? That's what I hate about the freaking literacy, guys. Like, people just do that sort of stuff. Well, that was on the street all the time or not? That's a shoe. Okay, it's a shoe. Get them on me, guys. Somebody lost a shoe. Yeah, I get distracted easily too, guys. Come on me. So yeah, so it's a lovely day here now, guys. Now I hadn't planned on walking all the way up here this time around. So I'm going to go down as far as that turn off down there, down over the hill, and then walk my way back up again, because even just walking up the end of the street here, guys, and walking back up the trail, it's almost more than enough time that I can allow myself to take before I might have to go and rush to the washroom again. And that's how bad the situation is now, guys. It's like, I mean, I can do my business like every 10 minutes, 10, 15, like 20 minutes, and like far more often than I should be, and like I said, virtually impossible to even be able to hold it anymore. So anyway, I don't want to go on about that, but just saying, there's some of the stuff that's going on here now, guys, on top of everything else with the ongoing thing with the building I'm living in and the sale and all the rest of it constantly hanging over my head. So we've got our Canada Games that's going to be starting now. I think it's the 8th of August, so another couple more months for that. July, August, June, July, a couple months or so. 2.5 months or so, and I see that they got a lot of boys, say that word right, down in the lake there. So I guess there's going to be races and all that sort of stuff. Either that, or they're going to have the regatta early this year. I think they might, because the Canada Games are going to be at the same time that we normally have our regatta. So I don't know if the boys are down there for that particular reason or not. Now I was hoping to get some videos made of the Canada Games, whatever I can check out for free, because I'm not going to be able to afford to attend any of the events and so on. I don't know how that'll play out, guys. I really don't. Like, I'm trying my best, but again, like I said, when you got no freaking money for anything, I mean, what can you do? Now, this is one of the complexes there, guys, one of the apartment complexes that I wouldn't mind moving into if I had any way of getting into. There's a couple along here that I could get a unit, and one of them, I think I'd be content to stay down in this area of town indefinitely. But I know I don't want to talk about that too much, because it just gets me too stressed out. It's just hanging over my head constantly, and it's just horrible. Still got to try to live and pretend that I'm having a normal life regardless. So yeah, so that's it then, guys. That's some of the stuff that's going on with me right now. My aunt, I want to say aunt, that's the proper way of saying it, passed away there a couple of days ago, and these things now I'm getting checked out with my my health issues. So here we are now, middle of May. Hopefully the weather's going to start improving decently soon, and hopefully I'm going to be able to get out more. This is all housing here, guys. This is through the city housing, St. John's housing. So I don't know if these are for families or just families or single individual people can move into them or not. Hard getting any information about any different housing around town, guys. Nobody tells you much of anything. You can't get images of places that are available and so on, that you know. But I do like the lake area, guys. I lived over on New Cove Road, so over in that area over there. You can't see from this spot here now. Before my second last move, before I moved over to Larcall, my last move before I moved down here, this time around. And I was there for over 12 years, and I really got well acquainted to the whole lake area here, guys, and enjoyed living here. Wanted to stay here, and but again, things didn't work out that way for me to be able to do that, and I had to move across town. And then I moved across town, and I was over 8 years, around 8 years there. I got settled in over there, and then I had to move again to another area of town. And whenever I have to move again now, guys, God only freaking knows where what part of town I'll be forced to move into again, because you have very little choice with the places you're able to move to. Whatever becomes available that you're able to get, wherever it's to, you almost have to grab it, you know? That's the way it is. So I think I must be 14-15 minutes in now, 60 minutes in now, guys. That's the 2 8-minute videos there. I've only got 40 odd minutes on the camera here, so I think I'll just walk down to the trail, and I was going to walk up the trail a little ways, but maybe I won't do that right now, and close up the video there. Don't know what else I want to talk about here now. That's pretty much it. Just wanted to just see how the weather is turning out here now, guys. You know how things begin to come into bloom. First little bit of mild weather we get, first little bit of sun that we get, and so on. And my good God, guys, what a blessing too. What a blessing. I mean, it's what a blessing, because this town in the wintertime is just it's tough, guys. It is really tough being in this town in the wintertime. This town is tough anyway, regardless. It's a hard town to live in, with everything that's been going on in recent years and so on, that, and all the poverty and all the homelessness now, all the drug issues and all the rest of it sort of thing. It's just, I can't put it into words, guys. I wish I could accurately put it into words what I'm trying to get across there. It's tough living this way when you get next to no money to work with yourself, sort of thing, and just one step away from all that sort of stuff yourself, sort of thing, you know. So maybe you can grab moments like this, guys, when the weather's halfway decent, everything starts coming into bloom, and you know, you can just kind of forget about all the other stuff and just try to connect with nature and so on. That you know, it makes all the difference in the world. Now, 26 minutes in. Let's see, I think I might have to just end it up here now then. 26, 27 minutes in, 28 minutes in. I think that's what I might have to do here, guys. I'm not even going to be able to get down around the trail, because it's going to take me now. Oh, let's see here. 27, 20 if I walk fast, I suppose I could. Now I'll walk a little faster here now, see if we can get down to the opening to the trails there in another couple minutes. I should be able to. I see the shadow on the pavement there in my ears, just looks like a friggin' rat's nest. I don't know what to do with it, guys. About a year and a half growing it out here now, and it's It's just whenever I'm outside, it's just I should just put in a ponytail, I suppose, and just forget about it when I'm outside, because I can't get any kind of a decent, sensible look to it at all when I'm outside. More housing. That's the I don't know if it's the same housing or not. I'm not sure about it, guys. More housing I wouldn't mind getting into if I could. This is Newfoundland and Labrador housing, so it's a different housing, I think. Yeah, and judging from some of the people I've seen coming and going, walking by here, I think I'm as good as anybody that's currently living here. And forgive me if that sounds arrogant, guys, but I mean, I know me and the kind of person I am and all the rest of it sort of thing. So it's like, I know I'm not somebody that deserves ending up on the street. That's all I can say over and over. I definitely not someone that deserves ending up on the street. And it shouldn't even be hanging over my head like it's hanging over my head. You know, over 2 years now. Well, you know, going to a year and a half, I suppose, since we found out about the sale. But I might as well just go on from the point of being where I was basically booted out of my last place, my home that was robbed away from me, until now. So alright guys, I'm not walking fast enough here. So the opening to the trail is just right down around here, so I think I'm going to have to clue off the video around that area there, guys. I try to avoid those little tack-on bits here, guys, where freaking wind is picking up now. As soon as the wind starts to pick up, I wonder about my commentary and whether you can hear me well enough. I don't want to be screaming at the top of my lungs there. All these interesting areas, towns sort of thing, little nook areas, dozens and dozens and dozens and hundreds for all I know, little nook areas and subdivisions and so on, that after over 30 years of being in this town now, guys, I probably still haven't set foot on once. Somebody either moving in or moving out up there. That's it for rent or for sale. I think people own those properties. I don't even rent some. And there we go, guys. Trail may be slippery and uneven. Use at your own risk. Blah 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 blah. So I think I will clue up around here now, guys. By the time I get up around to where the washrooms to up here now, I can feel it coming on already. See, it's never ending, guys. I'll have to rush and do my business. There's no wind right here, so I probably should have just walked the trail anyway, but I'm after walking the trail quite a few times before. So what's that now? 30 minutes, 54 seconds, okay. Just find a little hoping along here now, guys, and I'll clue off the video. So let's see, 2 to 8:16. All right, actually 36 minutes will give me 2 8-odd minute videos. Maybe I can go 36 minutes. We'll walk up this way a little bit there, guys, and just like to see a little bit of the lake area here now. There was some poor homeless person had their stuff hunkered down over in that gazebo thing there last time I was taking a walk up around here, guys. So some bags up beyond the bench and a comforter thing tossed out along the bench and all the rest of it. So someone was staying there for, I'm not going to walk over there now to see if they're still there, the stuff's still there or not. But last thing I was expecting when I was taking a walk down around there was anything to do with that sort of thing down around here. So everywhere you go around town now, guys, you see it. And the greatest portion of it, as far as I know, as far as I can tell, not all of it, because I mean I'm part of the percentage, guys, that I'm not a drug addict and all the rest of it, and I'm just one step away from it myself sort of thing, but a lot of it, guys, drug related, unfortunately. Drugs are just taking over this town, taking over this province, and pretty much taking over the entire freaking country, really, and nobody's getting on top of it right. So I want to make a little bit of a video about that too, and our recent elections and all the rest of it, and how it's so quickly getting back to business as normal again when it shouldn't be. There was a lovely old dead tree in this marsh, guys, for the longest time. When I was living up around here before, I used to walk this little bit here, and it was smack dab right in the middle of this marsh area here. I walked by it enough times, I'm sure this is where it was too. And right along there, guys, almost right smack dab in the middle. It was just something about the look of just one little old dead tree kind of hanging on for dear life, or it was always dead, I suppose. So, but just it just had this real poetic look to it, sort of thing. And now it's gone. So I don't know if it fell over on its own, or if whoever maintains all this sort of stuff just decided to just remove it because they probably thought it was an eyesore or whatever sort of thing. But it was just it's one little, right in the middle of Worcester, guys. There's one little tree that probably, I don't know how long it was there, but I mean it was dead for the whole time I used to come down around here. And now it's not there. Changes. This is the other thing, you know, like constantly thinking about all the changes that take place, guys. So with everybody that passes away on me, guys, whether it's friends, whether it's, or I should say acquaintances or whatever, because I don't really have many good close friends anyway, or family or whatever, you know, almost 60 years of age now just makes me feel that much older. You know what, guys? I think this is going to have to be the spot now for me to clue this up here on this field. And just see the lake here now from this angle. Starting to get a little bit windy there now too, guys. 34 minutes, 35, 36 minutes. So dead calm here right now, guys. Couldn't be any better weather-wise here down around here. Usually down around the lake area it's cold and it's windy and it's really uncomfortable, but right now it's close to perfect. So alright, guys,